this is the teeniest.
I'm just wondering how through this small hole you can actually go inside and carve.
Sorry, this what?
How you can, because the opening is so small, you can still actually manage to go inside and carve like
I
this.
try to, by now, I
That's
make them big enough I
amazing.
can put my hand in, which is about
Yeah.
3 1/4 inches.
With the tool, it's amazing.
No, I reach in.
Yeah.
Well, there's a laser guidance system.
Ah.
So you can start with that little bitty tool, then you work your way up. Say that one. Make sure that this is perfectly on center. And I just cut a new top or whatever shape you have here. And then I draw that. And then I turn it 15 degrees. You could vary it, of course, you know, if you want to fuss with it. But the easy thing to do is 24, it's 15 degrees each. And so all those pieces up there are 24 or 48 in the circle. And then, of course, the others, the pieces are easy to do. You just turn it and put the pencil to it. And then I mark all of them with wood burning tip, really small, so you can sand off all the mess. And then it proceeds to finish, completely finish. And the finish is on it, because you don't want to drill through all the finishes and all that. So it's absolutely done, and then you put the pins in. And the blue one.
Do you start by, like, while it's still there, you start drilling, so you know what size?
No, I just mark them and then I sit with it on my lap upstairs.
And you go while you're watching television.
With the Dremel.
Cool.
Just watch stuff that doesn't have a narrative.
Yeah, exactly.
But then the blue one up there, that one I kept track, because people often do wonder how long it takes, and I figured I'd finally keep track. Well, that one took 13 and a half hours just to put the pins in, with little needle nose pliers and
I can't imagine.
and a pins and tap. The first one I made, I emptied out 3 Home Depots of escutcheon pins, so called. Now there's a source in Bristol, Rhode Island, that they've supplied old-fashioned boat builders, so you can buy escutcheon pins $32 a pound.
Excellent.
And the interesting thing is, sort of, to me at least, the smallest ones, there's about 2,500 to the pound. The biggest one, there's about 500 to the pound, and they cost the same. Because the manufacturing is just insignificant. It's just so ironically, I get all my wood for free. So the one piece I made was the free wood, walnut, 25 inches tall. It was called 3456. It had 3,456 pins in it, of 3 different sizes. Well, the wood was free, but there was 3 pounds and $96 worth of escutcheon pins.
Yes, exactly.
So, anyway, tap, you know. But the other reason, I like this all is, the lathe is, this is, by now, they're even more, this one does have electronic controls. But it, okay, yeah, see, it's distorted quite a bit. I looked last night, I was sort of embarrassed. This has been on the machine since May, end of May.
Ooh.
It just never got, and you could see tick, 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 it was hitting this because it had distorted enough that it was going out of round. Whoa, it's really gone.
Yeah, it's not centered.
So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, if I can save it, because there's a lot of work in it already. But I could always cover it with.
So when you start with something like this, if you get just a block of wood.
Yeah, you'll see in the garage.
Okay.
Later you'll see. It's impressive.
Really nice.
My oldest friend did it.